I didn't expect to blow up on TikTok and IG. It blew up. I got a lot of followers, and a brand had reached out to me to make a video for them, and they paid me to use my video for ads. That was my first ever payment for creating content on social media. By this time last year, I would never have imagined being one of those people who did this kind of videos. How social media changed my life kind of videos. Or maybe I would have, but not this early into my content creation journey. You see, I started creating video content just to increase my followers on IG. My account had been perpetually stuck below 1K followers on IG, and I created this account 8 years ago in 2015. I said, "Stop, this is unnatural. Let's do something about it." At the time, I knew if I became serious with it, I could possibly turn it into a career since tech companies no one hire me. I was applying to tech jobs at the time. To start creating content for my grow hashtag grow my account challenge, I needed to choose which of my plenty skills I'll use as the main ingredient. You know, all this talk of niching down so it doesn't look like you're everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm looking at the mirror there. I chose to make hair videos because they would take less time than, say, sewing clothes or just fashion show. More pocket friendly too. I didn't expect to blow up on TikTok and IG. I've blown up on Twitter before. One time, I made a tweet that got up to 500k views, and I got over 1k followers within a space of a few days, maybe 2 days. Because my account had been stuck at 400 and something followers for years. I think I opened my Twitter around the same time I opened my IG. My Twitter account had plateaued at 400 and something followers. Then I made this tweet that I'm a tech blogger with me in my tech office. And it blew up. It blew up. I got a lot of followers, and a lot of people visited my website at the time. And since I've blown up on Twitter, IG, and TikTok, I'm hoping to do so here too. I know it will happen soon. The golden video that gave me the confidence boost I needed for my content creation journey was a hair video, Koroba braids to be precise. That hairstyle. When I saw it, it showed up on my Pinterest feed in November last year. Immediately I saw a picture of that hairstyle. Something in my spirit just told me that this hairstyle is going to trend. And not just it, vintage hairstyles too will just trend this coming year. Probably in December and in this year too. That's December of last year and in this year too. I planned to make a video on it for December, but unfortunately I couldn't do it until early February this year. By then, it has started trending. Thank God. Thank God for that delay. Because I don't know if things would have turned out the way they did if I had eventually done it in December. So, great timing. As if everything was just aligning, I saw a trending song as well. That song, "Tell me why you go charge 3,000 naira for bus." Yeah, that song. Found it at the same time, and I did something I had never done in my previous videos. I did the video while I was making the hair, and I was lip syncing in the video. I don't know if it was a mix of everything at the same time that aligned and just made the video blow up. I feel it was a mix of both trends, like the song and the hairstyle itself trending at the same time. Just boom. Maybe it was my turn to shine. You don't know. I can not tell at this time, but it happened. I uploaded that video on TikTok on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. I remember. So I'm one of those people that once I upload a video, I'll not let it rest. I'll keep checking the metrics. How many views? How many likes? How many people are sharing? Is it doing well? So I'll keep checking until I'm sure the video has reached its maximum potential. No will go anywhere again before I remove my eyes. So, like in my normal fashion, I went on TikTok to check the video after like 30 minutes to check how the video was doing. And I was seeing over 3,000 views, some likes, and people were sharing my videos. Like, this is something that normally my videos on TikTok will do like maybe 100 views or above 100, around 200 average maximum, do around that number in the first few hours. Once TikTok sends me a performance review in my notifications, just know that the video has done maximum. The highest views I got was around 11K, 9K, 7K for some the videos I uploaded when I joined TikTok newly. That's before the algorithm knew that this one, you be regular, we no fit do anything for you. I don't know if they banned my video or maybe I was not doing the right things again. But my earlier videos on TikTok did way well than the ones I've been posting regularly. So after uploading this video, 30 minutes later, I was seeing over 3,000 likes, around 3,600. I'll include a screenshot. I actually screenshot because I was like, something's happening. This is not normal. And I'll refresh. If I refresh, I'll see it has added 1K. The thing was climbing like crazy. I was like, wow. So this is how people go viral. Now, wow. Quickly kept taking screenshots. I went on my WhatsApp status and was like, hey, something's happening. I announced in chat. Said something's happening on my TikTok. Oh, make una help me see you. People went there, they were checking as for every 10K increment in the likes, I would update my WhatsApp status. I did wakekeeping on my page that day, that very first day. I did wakekeeping on my page, and by the end of day one, I had gotten over 100K views, more than 100,000 views. It was like on my WhatsApp status, it was like a university cat. In fact, people were now helping me check. It was amazing. I I dared to hope that it will get up to 1 million views in the end. It was a bit scary. Like I was like maybe after 100K, 200K, it might go down, but at the same time, it was an amazing feeling. For the 4 days that my video was climbing, it was like I was high or something. It was, oh my god. I I had very little sleep in that period, and I was replying comments. I was, in fact, I even went to Google. I went to Google what to do when your video is going viral because going viral on Twitter is different from going viral on IG and TikTok. This on Twitter, I was just doing blogging then. Like I wasn't really going viral was just for my blog. I wasn't doing video content then. It was just written content. But this was different. So I googled. I did find a lot of useful information, which is also part of why I'm doing this video, so that if other people in my category or situation at the time are searching for what to do, they will be able to find this information and like know the right thing to do. So I found one lady. It was just one lady that had something related. Other people were just talking about going viral in general sense, not going viral on social media. So I found her video, and in her video, she said when you're going viral, you should be replying comments with related videos because those videos are likely to also ride the wave of the virality. So I was checking the comments. If some people had even said saying some bad things. Trolls will always troll. That's their job. They were saying the hairstyle was not even fine. And when trolls are trolling you, people that are genuine will also come to defend you. So some people were defending me, and there was some bad news in the comment section. And me, I was happy. I was like, the more you people are saying bad things about this, the more people are coming to reply, the more comments I'm getting, the more engagement, and the video is still blowing up. Because if once you see a video that has like maybe more than 100K views and over 1K likes, you be like, let me see what's happening in this video that people are commenting like this. When you reach there, you see what is happening. You too, you could join in that conversation. It was really nice. I was hoping that because I didn't let the bad comments get to me because I knew that the more they were saying those things, the more engagement I'm going to get. I was even praying that they will keep dragging themselves, not me, in the comment section. So I was replying the comments with videos like the woman said, and it worked. It really did. So aside from that, the other thing she said was that even if you want to upload a new video in that period, like if the virality period was long or longer, and your videos were still doing well, and you want to upload new content, even if you don't have any comment that is related to what you want to post, you can write a comment in your already going viral video. Write a comment, reply your own comment with the new video, but that comment has to be the caption of the new video you're doing. It worked as well. I'll show workings. As the TikTok one was happening, my IG started climbing too. That's like on the second day of posting. The views started climbing, something that had never happened before. Normally, when I post on IG, it's just the first few days, just like normal. It's just the first few days I'll get my highest likes and views. But this one, after 2 days, maybe the TikTok one was drawing it. After 2 days, I started seeing this person liked your reels. My notifications was just going brum, 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 like I had to put off notification, but I was checking. My followers on TikTok grew from 150 to 1,500 in the space of 3 days. Magic. Pure magic. You can't tell me it's not magic. I was so elated. It was like, this is the validation I need to know that I'm on the right track. Because sometimes you're just doing stuff that you like. I made the decision to do hair videos because I really like doing hair. So even if it doesn't work out as a career, I could still use it as a hobby because it's something I really like doing. So I was not losing out. But my videos doing well, it was all the validation I needed. So before my videos ever went viral, a brand had reached out to me to make a video for them. Unfortunately, my audience demographics did not align with what they needed at the time. Even that one too. And that was with IG that had just a little over 1K followers at that time. So that one too happening also joined the queue of all the validation I needed that this thing could turn into something else. I'm doing the right thing. If brands can like me enough, like my content enough to reach out to me to want to do videos for them. So when the brand reached out to me on IG, I had to create a rate card. And to do that, because I had never created a rate card before, I reached out to some people that I felt were more knowledgeable than me in the industry, and they gave me some suggestions, and I worked with it. But the thing was that I was not confident with those numbers because of the amount of dollars I was seeing there. I did not feel that the number of followers I had could justify the amount of dollars I was going to be requesting because it did not align with my spirit. But that was because I was seeing myself as an influencer. It was not until I started seeing myself as a UGC content creator, that's user generated content creator, that I could justify the amount of dollars I was requesting for. In my opinion, a UGC content creator is someone that offers their services more like a freelancer. You offer your creativity, your time, and the resources you spend in creating this video to this brand. That's what you're charging for. And if you're an upcoming influencer like me, they get the added advantage of brand awareness if you post on your page. And also, this my one video going viral on both my IG and TikTok also boosted my confidence and made me feel like I could make videos that would do more than the numbers I had currently been having. So I started reaching out to brands. I created a UGC proposal. I started reaching out to brands. I didn't get any positive response at the time until I bought a product, the first brand that paid me. I bought their product, I loved it, and I did a product review, posted the video on TikTok and IG. They saw it, they liked the video, and they posted on their platform. I sent them a proposal to do UGC content for them. They did not reply me the first time. After a while, I sent another a reminder. in case the first one got lost. No reply as well. So I went on LinkedIn to look for their brand manager, found him, and we spoke, and they paid me to use my video for ads. That was my first ever payment for creating content on social media. Now you think that having all these assurances was enough for me not to have these when I question if I'm doing the right thing or if it will work. But that's not the case. There are still some days when I question if things are working out, especially if I make a video and I've put in so much into this video and I know deep down I know that this one will click, and eventually it doesn't click, it doesn't perform the way I expected. It's normal. I'm a human being. I'll feel down, but then it's easy to tell people to not let the metrics are be analytics to discourage them. But that is how you measure success in this industry. If you're doing content, if your analytics is telling you that the content is not doing well, especially if you're expecting it to do well and it's not doing well, then there's a tendency to feel bad about your content, and generally might lead to questioning if you're doing the right thing, if you should continue. And the cocoa is that you shouldn't let a few bad days bring you down. And it would have been the lulu of me to keep chasing virality, because last month my reach had gotten to 50K on Instagram. Before last month, as of December, the highest reach I had gotten on IG was like say 4K, 4,000 reach. But I got to 50K because of the viral video, and this month it has plunged down to 5K. And while I was expecting it, I was just hoping that it will not happen. I was hoping that my other videos will also do well. That hasn't happened yet. I know that if I keep posting, that something might happen. Now, chasing virality will not be the right thing for me to do, because if I keep trying to recreate video that made me go viral, which I have tried, it might actually impact the quality of video I produce. I'm supposed to be able to diversify. And thankfully, I'm in a stage where, as an upcoming or somebody that is relatively new in the industry, I have more wiggle space to explore. One of the things I learned before my videos ever went viral is that you shouldn't hope to get viral if you're not prepared, if you're not solidified in the space, because there is that tendency to keep trying to recreate what made you go viral, and your videos might end up, or your content might end up becoming mediocre over time. Not a lot of people can recover from the reality of going viral and all of a sudden your likes have stopped and your videos are back to the 100 views jail. It will be like it was all a fast. But if you've been in the game long enough and your confidence level has been established, you have a plan, you have videos before you ever went viral, the one shot high of the virality will just be an added benefit to even help boost your earlier videos. Like the people that are coming to see the new one will see the older ones, and you will just gain overall. And if your brand has been positioned well, your career, your content creation career will never remain the same. So that's it for this video. I hope you've learned one or two things that you can apply in your content creation journey. And if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Chai, this makeup is fine, oh, and I'm not going anywhere. It's content creation thing. You keep doing makeup when you're not going anywhere. The painful thing now is that my powder is about to finish. Just imagine. And to replace this thing now, it will take like 150 to 250 cedis. Something that was not up to 10K in Nigeria. That's if I even find it. This particular sheer moisture one. That's if I even find it. I'm going to go and show my husband so you see this beauty. And maybe when he finishes, he will replace it.